I just realized you guys were muted the whole time.
That's fine.
No, you're good.
So the whole entire thing about siege weapons was just not there. Sorry.
Well, Leo hasn't said a single word yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Hey, Leo.
Howdy.
All right. So yeah, we were also discussing what the hell we're gonna do.
Well, I'm fine. You two wizards are not.
What did I say in the first round of combat? I took 52 points of damage. You know, that's kind of a lot for me.
It's a lot for anybody. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I think you have like one of the highest health outside of Rayon.
Yeah, I got rocked. What's that?
You've got
Rock
one
me
hit.
gently.
Yeah.
Rock me slowly.
So,
So,
what are you guys gonna do?
So?
I'm going to make up my mind. I know what I want to do, but it's fine.
If Adrian tries to go and unlock this door to this building here, is it a door that needs to be unlocked?
Yeah, there's a locked door.
All right, I would like a guidance on this.
I can move over.
You're gonna have to step back into the clear area because he needs to see you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll give you guidance.
Okay.
Go ahead, Adrian.
That's not cutting it.
Before?
I'm pretty sure the DC is 30.
What about that door that we already opened? Isn't that nearby? Like, weren't we just there when this encounter happened?
This was a few minutes ago, but the question is, can you find it?
Can you find it, especially
Or
considering
it's like over
there's
here.
a 50-50 chance we go the wrong way each time we turn a corner. Cards and words.
God
Yeah,
dang
you guys
it.
don't have the bat anymore, so you're not kind of going blind.
We have a Barlgura.
We have better than a bat. The Balgura.
Well, I would not say better. There's still a chance that it turns on us randomly.
Yeah, I should probably start rolling some saves.
Yeah. Well, are you guys planning on taking a short rest or not?
That depends on whether or not we can get into a building to do a short rest, right?
Yeah, the 26 is enough to unlock the door.
Oh, really?
Yay.
Yay!
These aren't like really hard locked. These are pretty much just commoner homes for the drow.
But we're
Okay.
still in the fog, right?
Insides of building are not fog.
Correct. Inside the buildings are fine. But if you're taking a short rest for an hour, I believe the Belgura.
Yeah, it only lasts an hour anyways.
Right.
So, I still want to get some use out of him. So what I'd like to do if we plan to take a short rest in this building is to send him off and use telepathic communication to speak with me. And I just want him to turn invisible first, and then I want him to do some stealthy searching on our behalf.
Have them go up to the tall building that we saw. See what he can see.
Invisibility.
All right. Is he moving stealthily?
He's gonna be invisible, so I don't really know that he needs to.
Okay. Well,
I kind of want him to go briskly because every 6 seconds I'm gonna have to roll this charisma save. Now, because I know his true name, it's going to be at disadvantage. So the odds of him rolling a DC 18 are pretty low. He's going to need a 19 or a 20 on both die.
Right. Okay. Which direction is he heading in? Is he heading towards the massive buildings in the more so center of the town, you resume?
Yeah, I'm going to ask Adrian what his owl thinks. Is it Adrian's owl that's still alive, or is it the cleric's?
It's the clerics.
I'm going to ask the cleric's owl which one he thinks I should send the Balgura to.
Big one.
I'm gonna send the
saw-
Belgora to the big one.
We saw that tall building. That's where I would imagine things would be, right?
Who knows? No, you don't know until you go there.
Yeah, I mean, we have to get there.
Yeah,
Is there any
no,
way?
the actual the actual secret layer is just in some random basement.
Yeah.
The whole point of a secret layer, right? All right. So it is going to take a couple minutes, even if you're dashing, to get to the to get towards the center of the town.
Couple of minutes, eh? Like 2 or 3?
About 3 minutes, even if you're dashing, to get to the center of the town.
I think I can maintain control for that long.
Well, go ahead.
How many rolls is that for like 3 minutes?
3 minutes. So that's going to be 30 rolls.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, so far so good. He's halfway through. That's 15.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
He's good.
Right?
He's good.
Here we go. Last 15. You
That
did it!
nat 1 with a nat 20 on the
I
same
know.
roll. Wow.
Look at that one, the 20 and a 17.
He
That
did
was
it.
close.
Hey, rolled a couple of crits there. Thank God you didn't roll them together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are you gonna do with now that you're at towards the center of the town? Is there any specific building that you want to go into? You want to go into the biggest, or you want to do some of the outer buildings first?
Are you talking about us or the Belgura?
The Bagura. You're the one that's
Oh.
controlling it.
Yeah, I just instructed him to go where the owl, like the big one.
Okay. You're heading over to the big building.
He's invisible.
Oh, I know. I'm just moving you to the map which shows the city.
I mean, if he happens to kill a couple,
I mean, I think the plain reading of the text is that if he no longer has an instruction, he'll go on a rampage, finding the nearest creature to kill.
Yeah, I mean, my instructions were pretty clear. Go to the building, see what you see, and then come back.
All right. So we're gonna assume that he came to something to do this building here. The one that kind of has like these little things and little thing in the center that kind of looks like a vial.
Right.
He walks up to that building. It seems to be a very large building. Its width is much larger than his blind sight is able to find. He is able to notice that there are windows into the thing, like, and a few very large double doors. However, he's with the blind sight not really able to see them, considering it's still a wall. At least with the fog.
No lights
doesn't-
coming out of these windows.
doesn't hear anything like other.
He does have passive perception of 15. Pretty solid.
Sure, good rolling perception check.
Oh, here we
And
go.
even if there were lights, he's using blind sight and trying to see through what's essentially a wall. Not gonna work.
Yeah, he's hearing, sniffing, you know. Perception. Here we go. +5. 14.
Around most of the building, there doesn't seem to be all too much going on. In one part, you do hear some muffled voices. inside. You're not really able to figure out what they are saying, but there sounds to be several voices in there. They seem humanoid in nature, not like devilish grunting or anything like that.
It's probably the building then. Okay, all right. He's gonna, as instructed, he's gonna come back and then he's gonna report to me what he heard. And as soon as he gets within 120 foot of telepathic connection, I'm just gonna tell him to stay where he is and tell me everything. And that'll be it for him.
Can you really talk to him if he's within 120 feet?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll 15 more.
Oh my god.
It won't be quite 15.
Probably should have waited to give you the information until after I made you roll, but oh well.
I think that's 10, 11.
I mean, the chance of him breaking out is literally 1%.
Is it literally? Yeah.
It's still
you're
a percent.
And then when my DC goes up in a couple levels, it'll be less. All right.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to get that information.
Okay, and then I'm going to relay that to the group, and I am going to tell him to. Well, I guess I'm just going to break concentration and tell him to enjoy the last few seconds of his occupation of this plane of existence.
Yeah, for now.
It's got to be better than the abyss.
Go find a cheeseburger or an ice cream place and knock stuff out.
All right,
Jeez,
cool.
what's
I'm
with
happy
this
with that. I got a
roll?
little bit of use out of that, so.
6 seconds later, he disappears.
Yep.
Just rolled up for fun, but
It's
every
like
single time, 6
Every
seconds.
single time.
It's a 1, eh?
Yeah. All right. You guys are able to get your short rest without too many things going on, other than some wildlife living within the walls.
All right,
Yep, I believe part of the plan was using an immovable rod to close the door, just in case.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm going to get a second level spell back. And I'm going to get a first level spell back for my arcane recovery.
Getting any hit points back there?
Oh, yeah. Just give me a minute. I got to do a bunch of rolls. All right. So
Wonder
that's
You know,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it might be
5,
time
6.
for the return of Crab Laverne.
Blind sight?
Oh, really? For the blind sight.
I mean, I could make it Bat Laverne, but I feel like that's just Cop and Leo's style.
Oh, I wonder if I can get my bat back. Like, did we establish that you can't really do a ritual cast during a short rest?
Can you do a ritual cast while you're concentrating on something else?
Maybe not.
I mean, that took him, what, 6 minutes?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So
After you dismissed him, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that you can do that. It's not strenuous at all.
all right, find familiar.
Plus, we're so professional at doing the Find Familiar spell by now. I'm pretty sure y'all can do it in your sleep now.
I mean, for Adrian, I can't even ritual cast it, so I have to use the spell slot.
Oh no.
I have 4 components remaining.
6 feet.
This isn't. Ah! Wrong freaking one. Sorry. I'll figure it out.
Let's see.
Are you rolling d20s there?
Yeah, it was 28.
Oh boy.
Harlequin was untouched.
I'll fix that. Don't worry.
I mean, I just healed back 10 of the 14 damage I took, so.
Let's go.
Are we ready?
Hold on. I'm still
Told
rolling some friggin' hit points, man.
Wait, how
Do you
is
have a-
Harley untouched? She got hit by like at least one fireball.
Oh, just a little spell called Armor of Agathis.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
5th level. Unfortunately, though, I have no more 5ths, no more 4ths, no more 3rds.
So I no longer have spider climb on. Oh, that was what I wanted.
So Bailey, she does get a 1st level back. So she has, from the Warlock slot, she has 4 firsts, 1 second. And as soon as we get going, I would like to drink this potion of false life.
Oh,
Also, as soon as we get going, I think Adrian's going to use his scroll of fortune's favor.
Oh!
Hmm.
Don't forget, Rayon, you have a scroll of protection from good and evil.
How many hit points does everybody have?
Full.
Enough. We have enough. Does Tolv have enough?
Well, I could do a prayer of healing. It's going to take 10 minutes. That'll give me 2d8 plus 5. I mean, really not that great, but it kind of is what it is. But it's up to 6 creatures, and I could get my bird in there.
Do you want me to
Are you
lay
sure
it?
you want to do that false life power time? It's replacing your
Sure.
armor of Athos. Temporary
Well,
hit point.
my armor ran out, so unfortunately it only lasts an hour, the Armor of Agathis.
Oh, I see, okay.
So this
Paul?
potion of false life is 1d4 plus 4 temp HP, and it lasts for an hour. Oh, it was on 4. Damn. So
Boy,
5.
actually, the
That's
bird's okay.
Paul, Paul, do you want me to lay on Handsy for 40?
That will get me up to 98 hit points. I'd be very happy with that.
They'll still leave me
wanna
with
save?
4. They'll still leave me with 4 more lay on hand points. For,
Then we could
for the
do some-
emergency, like, res or whatever.
Why don't you just give me 20 and then save the rest?
Alright, so I'll
Never
drop to
know.
24. You give yourself 20.
So how many are you giving me? 20?
You said, well, that's what you want, 20, so yeah.
And I think as well as Adrian, she is also going to use her scroll of Fortune's favor. When we get a little bit closer to the building, it only lasts an hour.
All right, that's 78. I'm up to 78 hit points.
So we're thinking this is the big building, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. But if we run into a bunch of small shit, we're gonna have to get out of here. We need the
Alright.
password.
Alright, well, let's go all out, shall we? We're gonna
Alright.
use the... How long does the scroll last?
It's only 10 minutes, so you might want to save it for when we get
What about
Closer.
potions? How long do those last?
usually an hour. Which potion are you talking about?
Fire giant strength?
An hour.
An hour.
Alright,
wait.
huh?
I don't think it's gonna. It might take us an hour to get there because we could take wrong turns left and right. We have no idea where we're going.
I would have thought Karzag would have gave me directions. I mean, he only has 7 intelligence, but 7 is actually like not terrible.
Well, I can always drop a locate object.
Save it in case we get lost. I think we're good.
Okay,
Right,
so
so
slam
we're
the
gonna-
potion when we're about to fight. Save the protection scroll in case for something else, and emergency do the locate object.
Alright.
Do you have a crab
we
for
figure-
Adrian?
I don't.
Oh, you hit a crab.
You have a crab?
Might be able to put one in the bottom, perhaps.
There was one.
That was a no.
Yeah, we could.
Bow, bow,
Could've
bow,
brought your
bow,
back.
There you go. There's your crab.
Oh, it's the same one I took.
Yeah.
Have blindsight?
Like 10
Yeah.
feet, yeah.
30
Nice.
feet.
Pretty crazy.
Really? Wow.
So,
Oh,
Adrian,
boy.
you're leading, and then the rest of us are all holding onto a rope or something so we could follow.
I mean, I think Harley's still leading with Bruce, but
Okay.
Who
doubling up.
wants to be the rear, me or Harlequin?
What's the crab's AC and hit points? I'm assuming
Not
one
much.
hit point. What's the AC?
AC is like 11.
Is it really only that much?
Yeah, armor class 11, 2 hit points.
Because any higher to be OP because of the blind sight.
2 hit points. Oh, very cool.
Well, I mean, you got the bat. It's got a much bigger blind sight and the fly speed, and I think has a higher AC.
Well,
Yes.
well, that's Batman. It's different.
The bat also has a higher passive perception.
Yeah.
The only thing the crab has got over the bat is like underwater breathing or some seed.
Yeah, it can breathe underwater and has a swim speed. That's it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I should have turned Ray into a bat.
Just wait till it dies.
Yeah.
Here you go. So after a few minutes, you guys are able to get to the tower that Karzag went to, the big one. How you guys planning on getting in?
Is there a front door?
There's a front door, a big set of double doors.
Let's not go that way because we're probably going to get a trap or two.
Are there windows?
There are windows.
Let's go up to like a second floor window or something. Is there a second floor?
I mean, I don't know. Does it look like there's a second floor?
Yeah, really can't see
Maybe
the
a
picture
third,
that
fourth.
well.
Maybe you can go up to like the 20th floor window.
There's no way to go around the building, right? It's like just in a rock face.
I don't know that one specifically. You're able to get around. This one,
Yeah.
you can definitely get around.
Any alternate entrances?
There are a few sets of double doors around. Not as large as like the main entrance, but there are a few different ways to get on.
Let's go through one of these alternates.
Yeah, I was thinking about going through a window, like with Adrian.
Yeah. Window seems the least expected. If we can find a window that might open.
And I can climb up to it. Like if there's like an extra floor window or something, I can climb up to it no problem. So.
Well, you can. That might be a bit more of a problem for the rest of us.
Okay,
that's why
spider
we got
climb.
the rope.
Just use the
Well, we
staff.
got
Yeah. I've got like one safe spider climb left.
Yeah, I would just burn through it, have a long rest later.
We have a rope. We have pinions, right, or pitons, or whatever freaking we bought.
Oh, that's true.
So we might be able to get up there.
I'll spend good money on those pitons.
Those take a while, but yes.
As well as you know how hammering it is. Like
Yeah,
if
and
somebody,
hammering it to the side of the
Yeah.
building.
All
Like,
right,
really
all
think
right,
that's really
all right.
gonna work?
All right.
I
all
don't
right.
know, it'll work.
It'll
be
work.
loud.
It's not gonna give us the chance of surprise, though.
Looks like there's lots of things that you could tie a rope to. I wouldn't worry about it.
That's true.
Yeah. And, if nothing else, we still have an immovable rod.
That is also true.
Oh yeah, you could just sort of make your way up.
So how about this? I'll climb up the side of the building. Put the immovable rod somewhere. Tie the rope up to it, and the rest of y'all climb up.
That
Sounds
sounds
like a plan.
like a plan.
Yep.
And Adrian will go first in case he needs to lockpick the window.
True.
Fair enough.
And if we get high enough, we can get out of this horrible fog.
Wait, I have a lockpick.
Do you know how to use the one well?
Yeah, I slam it into things and they open.
Just leave that to me and the rogue.
Is your lockpick your head, frickin' Hercules?
No, it's the battering ram.
The battering ram. Because, that's so much quieter than Pythons.
So I hit Rayon on the shoulder and give him guidance while he climbs. Go.
Ooh. Well, I have auto climb, so whatever.
Yeah,
Well, that's okay.
I'll need the guidance, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna get it too.
Yeah, he needs guidance.
Me as well.
I'm good. Well, how
You
about
know.
this? How about guidance on stealth? Because I'm trying to be stealthy about those.
Oh, fair enough.
You got guidance until you don't have guidance.
I can guidance myself.
Oh, well, there you go.
Jesus.
I'm just
All right.
self-sufficient, goddammit.
So, climbing up the side of the building. How far up are you planning on going? The
Far as
second
window.
story will still be covered in fog, so you won't be able to see into the building. It's the third story on which you'll be able to start seeing into the building.
Okay, let's go to the third floor then. I mean, well, how many floors are there? I mean, like, there's like 20 or...
There's a lot.
When
There's
So,
When
GM, how many have you built out?
there's enough to where you're looking up and you can't really. They start to merge together, if you know what I mean.
When does
Yeah.
Ryan stop hearing voices on the other side?
You're talking about when Karzag was hearing voices. You only heard voices in one part of the building, well, on the outside. Assuming you guys are nearby the front door, still. I don't really hear any.
Okay, third floor's good enough. We'll just go third floor.
I don't know that we're by the front door, because
I'm just saying, if
Seems-
this place is huge and if it's full of red wizards, we're kind of screwed.
Yeah, let's go in the back and wait for the okay to climb up.
That's, yeah.
All right. Well, you head on up, and make me a stealth with your guidance, of course.
Oh, God. I'm, well... That's a nat
So-
one.
unfortunately, I don't know that I can use Fortune's favor on that.
Because you can't see them.
No.
But no, because I don't think we can use. I think we can use it on ourselves.
Yeah, it's not like luck.
We could have given Fortune's favor to him, but we would have had to make that choice before.
Oh, I give
Yeah,
that
it's kind of late now.
I give that scroll to you, Adrian.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think my favor of the gods or anything is going to help on this one.
Don't you have disadvantage anyway? Because you're in
No.
heavy armor?
No,
Or
that's
you got
a
the adamantine or something. Not adamantine.
I have Elven,
know.
whatever it is,
mithril.
Mithril.
Yeah, Larry. So, you guys, Adrian tells you to be quiet while you're heading up. You guys are trying to you put yourself against the walls, trying to be as small as possible, not be noticed. Ryan just climbing up the side of the building. And- He loses his grip a few times. He's just yelling out, "Oh shit! God damn it!" Every 5 feet.
Just he grabs onto a windowsill, and because there's fog, he doesn't see that there's like a pile of rubble there that he knocks over onto the ground with a big clatter.
Pretty much. Just
I look at Harley and say, "Did he learn how to whisper in a fucking sawmill?"
This may be another head-on battle.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll stealth to see how if Adrian can not laugh at that.
Well, this is going to be a highlight.
Adrian
you go.
is stone-faced at that joke.
Wow!
He's just looking up at awe the stupidity of this goddamn cat.
I'm like,
All right, throw us down the rope. It looks like we're going up.
he's got a headband of intellect. He should know better.
Dong goes the movable rod, because I thought I had the champion in the building. Okay,
Well,
guys, you come on up now.
might as well use the Titans now.
My claws were the buttons.
Let's get out of here quick. So I hit guidance to Adrian. Go.
Yep.
It's no longer a stealth mission, boys.
Yeah.
Get up.
I'm going up with spider climb. Using my last safe charge.
Sounds good. Rayon, as you get to the 3rd floor, you like grab onto the windowsill, you peek your head up, about 2 feet over the windowsill, because that's stealthy. And
Hey.
looking into the window, you notice a little like study area. There's like a desk, a couple of what do we call it? Blanking on the name.
Bookshelves?
Shelving units.
A
And
bookshelf?
yeah, there you go. Thank you. There's a little like telescope, completely useless because there's a shit ton of fog everywhere. And on the other side of the room, there seems to be a mirror. Doesn't seem to be any doors or anything. It's just a mirror. And in the mirror, not your reflection. There's something else staring back at you, or rather, someone. What do you do?
Is this mirror over here?
Oh, hello.
Mhm.
Yep. Adrian just like appears behind you, Ryan.
I'm not even there.
So if he's up,
Oh, there you
we already had a thing where you pull the rope and then Harley goes up. I give her. Well, okay. I guess we're all up on the rope. We all made it.
Well, I'm just getting your tokens up there at least.
Yes. Crab.
That way you don't have to drag them later.
Well, I know from experience mirrors are very, very bad. So,
That sounds like there's a story there.
well, yeah. Was it that we got stuck in the picture thingy?
That was Rigel.
Okay, yeah.
That was Rigel before Adrian showed up. Actually, the very night before Adrian showed up.
Well, yeah. Well, my job is just to. Well, I'll flip over in the window, so I'm not going to worry about the mirror right now. I'm just going to help people get through the window right now.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just going to ignore the mirror because I'm like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not the magical person. I'm not dealing with that. I'm just doing my job, and very loudly too.
Right, yeah. Guys, it's safe to get up here.
Hey guys, this is a weird mirror thing. Do you want to come up here with me?
All right, moving into the room, you notice that there's someone in the mirror. It seems to be a woman. She's completely in a red hue, kind of like the blood wraith that you've been seeing, but it's straight up a woman. It's not a construct humanoid looking thing. And she seems to be somewhat see-through as well.
Like, I can see through her clothes?
More like ghost-like.
Oh, okay.
So instead of a blood wraith, it looks like a wraith?
Like a red
Red,
ghosty.
yeah.
Oh, what's your hit points at?
78.
Yeah, he's not
It's on
bad
my
now.
thing.
Is this window unlocked?
It's unlocked, yeah.
Okay.
No point in locking the window 3 stories up.
True.
All right. Well, we'll just
Wow.
start hoisting
Especially
people.
when the people coming up are as loud as a goddamn marching band.
let's go in.
Up the side of the building, go hurrah, hurrah.
Anything interesting on these desks and bookshelves? I would like to investigate for any scrolls.
Maybe like a
That'd be
password.
Investigation chest. Or chest. Check. Yeah.
I will give him
Well,
guidance.
chests. Yeah, I
guidance,
mean, we do
guidance.
have a woman that's see-through in the mirror. We're definitely looking for chests. I mean, you know,
Ooh,
God.
guidance. So
Yeah.
that's a 20 with the guidance.
I've had a bad week. Okay,
Yeah, you're talking a lot, Sabre. What's going on?
I've had a bad week.
Yeah,
You-
you were telling us.
You're looking through, and there's a lot of books. They're pretty old books. Not to the point where they're like yellowed and falling apart, but they definitely have some age to them. As for anything that looks like a scroll, you do find one thing that looks like it's in a scroll, or that looks like a scroll.
Okay. I would like to see what it is, if it's a spell.
Sure. You open up the scroll. Click.
And Adrian will open up the lantern of revealing.
I pull up the rope.
This
And
is what the scroll reads.
What the heck does that mean? Oh, is this a puzzle?
No, it's backwards.
Safety?
From
West? Do stop? I don't get it. Stop due west from safety?
Well, west is best.
The woman in the mirror looks at Harley, then looks at the paper, and looks back at Harley.
Who wants to talk to this woman?
stay to the west of the room. Safety from west.
Safety from west. Do
Stop.
stopped.
Stop due west from safety.
All right, I will approach this woman with the scroll held out. What is the meaning of this? I wish to pass through. Are you a gatekeeper?
Oh, some
Why?
sort, sure. I can let you through, however, you must know the password.
I hate puzzles. What should I tell her?
Hold on. Where's that? I clicked it by. Where is it in the thing?
It should be at the very top. And I'm going to show it to all
Okay, I got
players, all players again.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
What do you guys think?
First, may I ask your name, though?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I am a drow matron mother. My name is Harlequin Bainray.
Interesting. Haven't heard of you before. Not of a family name either.
Oh, I hail from Menzo Baranzan, the drow capital.
I see.
Which is a bit of a lie, because she's from Waterdeep.
Well, she's also from Minso Paranzan.
I guess.
It's only a half-truth.
Didn't grow up there.
Now you investigate the telescope.
Sure, you can look into the telescope. But roll me investigation. As you're doing that, I would introduce myself, but I'm afraid I don't really know my name. The only thing I've been given is a title of the opposite mirror.
Title opposite mirror.
I've been given the title of the opposite mirror.
So there's another mirror?
Well, yes.
If I give you
There
this
are plenty
password,
of-
will you let us pass?
Say that again, sorry?
If I give you this password, will you let us through?
Do you have said password?
What should I tell her?
Mm.
Uh,
Don't
Should I
really
just read
find-
this scroll?
You don't really find anything of note from the telescope.
I was gonna make a suggestion. Could we turn the telescope thingy around and
Yeah.
look through it at her?
threw it at her. That was my next.
Yeah.
Sure, you can do that. She appears much closer.
I feel like the telescope is just part of the map. Considering we're underground,
It's
I don't
gotta
know
be
what I'd
something.
looking at.
You do notice on the ceiling, looking through the telescope at the ceiling of this massive cave that you guys are in, there are a lot of what seem to be gemstones just kind of glistening, reflecting whatever light is coming from the city.
I don't know the password, so
Oh.
we didn't find anything else in the room. That's a clue.
Is there anything else in the mirror that looks different other than just her?
I mean, you don't see yourselves; it's just her in this room. Roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
You do notice that there doesn't seem, at least from her end, there doesn't seem to be any. I mean, there is the window, but there doesn't seem to be anything outside of the window for her. It's just a fog, which, from what your guys' point of view, you're above the fog. Outside of that, there's a lot of books in the bookshelves. There's some pieces of parchment and paper, some jotted down notes on the desk.
I got nothing, guys.
Should I just read this thing? Should I just say stop due west from safety?
Why not?
Sure. Stop from
Stop.
west.
The password is stop due west from safety.
Thank you. I shall open the passageway for you now.
Oh, there you go.
And the door kind of just slides into the wall, revealing a passageway that turns off to the right. After
Out of
about
curiosity, if I look outside, do I still see all the fog?
You do still see all the fog, yes. About 10 feet below you.
Just curious if that was the password.
No.
Nope.
Well, let's do it.
Right. Heading into the passageway. And then what's the marching order actually first?
First thing I'm doing is I'm just constantly casting every minute.
Okay.
And I have to cast Mage Hand every minute. 'Cause
Yep.
I'm keeping the lantern hooked on my belt, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want the Mage Hand.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that the marching order outside of that, though?
Yeah, I'll go first. Why not?
Yeah.
I got
All
over
right.
health.
No, he's
You guys-
behind them.
Start heading into the hallway. I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Ah!
All right.
Plus, everybody gets a plus 3.
Ooh.
Gonna help.
That might be a fortune's favor
Oh
moment there.
God, that's
Hmm.
I'm using Favor of the Gods on this one.
What happens to Rayon in the split second before I step on whatever it is? And then I'll maybe use
Well, hold
fortunes.
on.
Well, it's not something you step into. There's
16 for
a
round.
symbol that flashes on the ceiling.
All right, I'm going to use the fortune's favor, I think. Come on. Didn't help.
And what did you roll, total?
I rolled a whole 7. Wait, I get a +3, right? So 3, 5, 8. I got an 8.
All right. Well, you
Better than
guys
7.
really suck at your saves, other than
I haven't made
I
a
rolled a
deck save in I don't know
16.
how long.
a 16.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your fortunes. Okay, I see that now.
Favor of the
Okay.
Gods.
So Rayon and Adrian both succeed. Can I also get
Woo.
one for Bruce, Ray, and the crab?
Oh no.
The crab,
shit.
crab is scuttling around inside my cloak,
Fail.
but I can still tell you that it's not going to make it.
Oh, I should have saved my fortune's favor.
Yeah.
What is he rolling? A deck
Yeah,
save?
he's going to fail. Go ahead.
Oh.
Pretty
All
good.
right. So, guys, you walk into the corridor, you see this flash of light on the ceiling, and then those of you who failed start glowing a dim purple.
Glyph of
Oh.
fairy fire.
Glyph of fairy fire.
And then the floor beneath you goes into the walls. Rayon and Adrian, you two both have climbing speeds. You are able to cling onto the walls if you would like.
Woo. Yep.
The rest of you do fall.
Yep. That crab stays with me.
How far are we falling?
You seem to fall about 30 feet. However, it's a relatively soft landing. You guys don't take any fall damage, surprisingly enough. It seems as if you slow down on the way.
Oh, perfect.
Wow. I didn't know we were doing arena tonight.
Shut up.
This might actually be bigger than our normal arena by a lot. Holy cow.
Wow, yeah.
Shout out to Strixon for the map, I guess.
Rayon and Adrian, are you guys catching yourselves on the walls or no?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I ain't falling.
In that case,
Cat-like reflexes.
the crab is with you. The owl and Bruce do fly. I need Harlequin and Toll to make me just a D4 roll.
So what?
Just a roll a D4.
Same.
All right. Just posting everybody here for now.
Okay.
Maybe missing somebody. We're missing.
Both.
Why didn't they pay?
Everybody.
Oh, there's everybody. Well, okay.
I don't know why it didn't paste everybody the first time.
It did, but a lot of them got flung off into the stratosphere.
What?
Yeah, you moved them as a group, and Roll20 doesn't always like group movement. No.
Oh, we both deleted the crab. Here, let me grab the crab back. But yeah, Harlequin and Toll, we both fall down into the bottom left-hand corner.
How high up are Adrian and Ryan?
You both are about 30 feet up in the air. By the way, the door closes behind you.
The door to the room we were just in, right?
Correct.
Okay.
What is this, water or?
Yeah, that is water. Although on either side, there seems to be a grate. Too small for you guys to fit through. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Ah!
You want to pull up the turn order?
No, not allowed.
Come on! And Volt, you still have Gift of Alacrity. 17. Oh, I definitely clicked on my token. I don't know.
I might have accidentally deleted it because they still update previous one on there that only I could see, of course.
Yeah, D8, right? You said.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice. Gift of Alacrity comes through. 24.
It was just 12 that had that, right?
Were you thinking of using that scroll there, Rayon?
We'll see what happens here.
Because you might have been able to cast it before this mess.
Well, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to read a scroll when I'm hanging to a ledge with my paws at the moment.
That is fair.
I mean, I can read the scroll for him.
You can hold it for him and he'll read it.
I can even read it to begin with. Whatever.
Toll, what do you do?
This is about a waste of an initiative.
Well, I mean, you can set up things. I mean,
And if we wanted to use, I believe Tolv currently still has the immovable rod since he picked that up. Okay.
does 12 have it or?
I have it.
Oh, okay.
Tolv should. He pulled up the rope.
Oh, okay.
I am going to, well, move 30 feet. I think I can't really see this that good, so. Move Ray like over here, or actually, I don't see any doors or anything, right? I mean, is anything obvious? We're like in an arena,
That's what it appears to be, yes.
and is there any way like to climb up here, or?
Yeah, there's a way to climb up. It seems as if there are. It just goes straight up to the ceiling where Adrian and Rayon are. But you are able to climb up the walls. Assuming you
But
meet
there's no like you can't get over this wall, is what I'm saying.
No, it seems to be an entirely enclosed area.
All right, well, I guess I'm pretty much. Let me move Ray out the way, and then I'm going to just cast. I'm just going to cast. Fucking what a waste of freaking 24. All right, Shillelagh. That's about all I could do.
Hold your action. For
Dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge.
all right.
Dodge would make it a straight roll.
Yeah.
Here we go.
How long does that last?
A minute.
I was thinking about. I don't want to waste. I don't have too many spells to dispel this thing.
I think you'd dispel that on each creature with a single spell slot, too.
Rayon, before you turn, you guys hear a booming laugh. You're not quite able to tell where the origin of it is coming. However, he does speak to you. I am so glad that you all decided to drop in here, although we have some people not quite sure if they want to join us or not.
How punny of you.
I'm glad that we are able to rise to the occasion and meet you all. And as you guys see some little bits and pieces of bone stuck in the sand come together into these creatures, these skeletons throughout the map. I do hope you enjoy your stay.
Necromancer humor.
I do wish to watch how this plays out. Have a wonderful time. Rayon, what do you do?
Alright, so me and Adrian are 30 feet, like, looking down at a pit hole, right? Above this thing?
Basically, yes.
And it doesn't take any damage for jumping in, apparently, right?
It doesn't seem like Harlequin or Toll got hurt. They seem to, looking down, it seems that they had slowed down very slightly before they hit the dirt, or sand, rather.
Okay, and one more question. If I drop in 30 feet, is that 30 feet of movement?
No.
Alright.
Because you and Adrian have a climbing speed, I'll allow you to climb along the walls to whichever corner you want to be.
Okay, I'm confused. Like, so this is this like a wall here, or
That's water.
No, so
water?
this bridge looks like it's raised up. This kind of looks like a beach where it goes into the water,
Yeah.
and this bridge is raised up above that.
Okay. So I can get here, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Can't quite reach that way. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, let's go here. Take a couple shots of this thing, I guess. Top one on top.
Go ahead.
Alright. Ooh, first one's sucky, second one's not bad.
You somehow missed a hit. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Roll for damage.
That's a 12 slashing damage.
It is bloodied, or as bloodied as a bone construct can be.
It's got marrow.
That's fair. That's fair. Anything else, Rayon?
Oh, I forgot the bonus action. My bad. Oh, that's it.
Harlequin.
All right, first things first. She is going to, as a bonus action, enter Blade Song with her smooth river dance. Next up, she is going to grab a pebble or maybe a shell or something that I can hand off to Bruce. Can I find something like that on the ground?
Yeah. A little pebble or something. Yeah, definitely.
And as I hand it to Bruce, I am going to cast my racial spell given to Drow and half Drow. She is going to cast Darkness. And I am going to give it to Bruce, and then he is going to be holding this darkness bubble.
Can I
And
take
then
back the pebble?
Huh?
Can I take back the pebble?
I could grab one from my component pouch if I really want to, but I am going to hide behind this pillar, and that will be the end of my turn.
Adrian.
How big is the darkness?
It's a 20-foot sphere, I believe. 15-foot sphere, sorry. 50
Yeah,
foot
I'm just
radius.
adding it now. It will be on shortly.
Yep. Adrian is an Orcs Must Die ceiling turret. is going to pick a skeleton over here and shoot it.
Go ahead. That's a hit. Go and roll for damage. Use it this, or
Yep, that one.
you using your bonus action to get advantage or something,
Yep, steady
Alright.
aim.
and it goes down. Not surprisingly, you manage to knock off its head with the arrow. Anything else for you, Adrian?
No.
Toll, go ahead.
Let's see. Yeah, ready? Yeah. All right. Why don't we just why don't we just channel my divinity and turn undead?
It's only 30 foot, though. That's the thing. You could probably get all of these guys, probably. Top and bottom, maybe? Maybe?
Well, I don't want to take a hit.
You can actually get all of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
All right.
You'd
So
have
let
to
me move.
right around here.
Which
Yeah.
would be maybe one opportunity attack.
All right. Let me do that. I'm going to move here. Then we'll deal with the opportunity attack in a minute. Let me get my channel divinity. Find energy. Destructive wrath. How come this should be easy?
Oh my god, I can find it faster just on the internet.
I know.
You missed anyway, so we're good.
I think he just wants to post the channel divinity turn on
I
dead.
can't find it. I don't know.
That's okay.
Turn undead. So
It's
I think
a
it might
30-foot
be-
radius and it's a wisdom save.
All
I think,
right.
all right, 7 DC 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One
That
succeeded,
nat
surprisingly
20.
enough.
What the heck?
Too bad it's
Leo.
a bloodied one.
Beat you to it, Leo.
You did not. Oh yeah, you did.
I happened to already have the cleric page open on another
You use
tab.
wiki.5e like me?
No, I use 5e tools.
Yeah, I tried it, but it
Yeah.
doesn't work so great. I don't know. I like mine.
I stopped using Wikidot after Wikidot gave me bad information.
Yeah, it's kind of sketchy.
Anything else for you, Toll?
It's probably from Russia.
Now I just moved my.
It's
my
got a lot of
bird and
homebrew
then-
mixed into it. That's the problem.
All right. The skeletons. Well, we got 4 of them just straight up running from you. Running directly away from you-ish. There.
Oh shoot, they all failed except one. Nice.
Yep. The one that succeeded was the guy that's bloody. So,
Stay out of my darkness.
well, they're running directly away from him, essentially. Rayon, do you want an up attack? You know,
Not on the
knock out
feared ones. No.
Dang it.
I'll protect the one I hit before.
Nah, he's not running. In fact, he's going to stab you. But you succeeded on your thing, right? So I don't have advantage.
That is correct.
Mm.
Right? The other ones, they take out a few bows. Some of them are going to move towards Adrian, aim up and take some pot shots.
Yep.
Aww.
One of
22.
those needs to be a Huh?
Does 22 it?
No, shield.
All right. The other three notice the advantage of somebody being lit up. Told, how you doing there, buddy? You doing good?
Oh, crit.
A crit and a 22. I believe both those hit.
Yeah, both of those hit. I'm gonna shield the 22.
All right, take 7 piercing. And then you guys notice on the northern edge of the battlefield, the sewer grate that's kind of blocking it, the bars seem to rise a little bit, quite a lot actually, enough for something to get through.
What CR are these guys?
The
skeletons, because
they
they
might
might.
just instantly die. You're right.
Nice.
What's your destroy thing?
Yeah.
They're
CR.
1/4. They're definitely dead.
Yep.
CR1.
Yeah.
Really forgot that. Eventually, you destroy them. A couple of large beasts start wading through the water. Rayon, what do you do?
Oh, that's not good. Well, I got my hands full right now, so yeah.
With the skeleton?
Yeah, and I like the firing squad over there too.
I can deal with a firing squad.
Alright.
Well,
Let me take care of the guy in front of me though first.
How did Adrian roll the lowest initiative out of everybody? Oh wait, 14 favorite.
14 hit?
14 does.
Woo! Done.
He goes down.
Big ugly things are coming.
No. You're already here, Rayon. The big ugly things. You're already here.
Bro. I got 16 in charisma. And it's a casting stat. Alright, that's water there, right? I can't really get to them, huh?
you have a swimming speed.
Yeah, but then it gives me disadvantages on attacks.
Not if you have a swimming speed.
Yeah, if you have a swimming speed, you're golden.
I don't have a swimming speed, do I?
Yeah, it's the same ability that
Oh
gives you your
yeah,
flying
I forgot
speed.
about that. Alright, cool. Let's go after these guys.
With the grace of a cat in water.
Right.
There are some cats that love water.
Natural 20!
Nice. You gonna smite?
Oh, you got a smite. And I'm going to assume these are undead. What the hell is that roll? 2 1s. Really?
It's garbage. That's what.
Wow.
And no, these are celestials. Ground, obviously.
Oh, really? Fighting my own peeps here.
Yeah, don't you see the alabaster skin?
40 radiant damage.
Jesus.
So that's
Well, he's bloodied.
49.
Anything else for you, Rayon?
No, that's it.
Harlequin, what do you want to do?
All right, she's going to move up a little bit. She is going to take up a position by this lovely pillar. She's going to take out her hand crossbow. Now, it would be at disadvantage because of the distance, but she's going to shoot... Yeah, I think she's just going to shoot that closest skelly.
All right, go ahead.
And here comes the shot. And oh, it's a natural 1.
You missed and then got a natural. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh!
Oh! Oops.
Adrian?
I'm 30 feet up.
That was a really bad miss.
Huh.
The first
I
time this
don't-
happened.
I don't even know what to do. There's nobody in the way. Your crossbow jams. It's going to take another attack, essentially another attack, in order to reload it to the point where you can start using it again.
Okay, what do you mean? Like,
So the next time you attack with the crossbow, you don't actually attack, you just fix it.
oh, I understand. All right, fair enough. And then I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast 3 beams. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, a 16 and a 22.
16 and 22 hits.
And here comes the damage. And then 10 damage. And then I'm going to instruct Bruce to take the dodge action and move next to me by this pillar. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Bloody. Adrian.
Did ogres not do anything?
They came in. Just
Gotcha.
kind of like skeletons. They didn't do anything on the first turn.
Yeah. I would like to, as a bonus action, use my mage hand to drop a bag of ball bearings on these two.
Okay, interesting. How do the ball bearings work? I don't think I've ever used them.
So it's a 10-foot square, and I believe it's a dexterity saving throw of DC 10. If they fail, they go prone.
When they start their turn, or immediately?
I got it.
Thank you.
So they're moving across it. So they're standing still. I think they're fine.
Yeah, I just don't want them getting closer to Tolv.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to, not advantage, but if I hit its sneak attack on that ogre next to Ryan.
Go ahead. That's a hit. It's not dead yet.
No, it's only 39 damage. Wow.
39?
29. No, 31. 31, and it had already taken 49.
Right. Oh, what do you do?
I am going to see. Ray is too far out the way, but I'll move him. That'd be two. All right, let me. I'm just going to move him back here, position for next round, and I am going to throw a firebolt. Something I have not done yet.
You have
the
firebolt?
one.
Since when?
What's that?
Since when do you have firebolt?
So I get wizard.
So I guess like since level
Yes,
2?
it's level 2. I just never used
Level
it.
2.
So I am going to do that, I think. So this will be a
3d10 on the
+9.
hit.
13 plus 9 is 22.
Using your intelligence, right?
I am using my intelligence, yes.
Either way, that's going to be it. What am I talking about? It's
Still
it. Go and
plus-
roll for damage and don't mess it up.
Hold on, I've never used a D10.
You do not have each written to you.
What's that? I got it.
What do you mean you haven't used D10s? Call lightning as D10s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be proficiency 4 plus intelligence of 3, and I don't think there's anything else unless you got the war. Oh, I don't think you have the war mage anymore.
Paul, I think
Oh,
the
I got
ceiling's high enough for that,
Hold on, that's 9.
The
That's
amulet
13,
is just on cleric spells, though.
13 and 13. That's 17 plus 3.
It goes
points of
down.
Okay, and I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to duck into the freaking darkness.
There you go. I was waiting for you.
Good idea. Good idea.
All right, skeleton squad.
Actually, I could
The
use
darkness doesn't get rid of, but I no longer benefit from the fairy fire.
Correct.
that.
All right. Well, yeah, I think the
Sorry,
ogre
Adrian.
definitely has ram. No, he doesn't. Adrian, how you doing there, buddy?
We'll see.
You like porcupines?
I still have spell slots, so I think I'm good.
Do check.
It's only one hit.
Only one.
That's only one hit.
Bad.
That's still only one hit.
It's not worth a shield, is it?
Well, if I fail
it's a poison
concentration,
arrow.
I drop 30 feet.
Hmm.
So,
Oh.
for the sake of concentration, that's a shield.
All right. Rayon.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised. I can whip around. I can whip around this side, right?
Yep.
Wouldn't your health round be 130 with the aid?
I don't have 8 on me.
Pretty sure you do.
I didn't heal past 110. I only healed 110.
Oh, okay.
I only rolled once, so because I didn't think I had 8 anymore. So that's my bad.
Yeah, it lasts 8 hours.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another nat 20.
Ooh.
Jesus. Okay. And smiting.
Yeah, might as well.
How many spell slots you got left after this?
Oh, tons.
Really?
Yeah, I got all my thirds left still.
I guess you really didn't fight anything more than the zombies last combat.
Well, the only thing, yeah, it was zombies. The only other thing I fought was the blood wraiths things, which I can't even hit anyway. So it's like, whoop-de-doo. All right, so the first hit is going to be 18 plus 34 radiant.
Oof.
And the second hit's going to be another 13 more. For a total of 65 damage.
Not
There you
bad.
go.
Not bad at all. He's bloodied.
Yeah. That's it.
Harlequin.
All right, she's going to step out of the darkness. She is going to use her first attack to unjam her hand crossbow. And then she is going to fire Eldritch Blast. Pew, pew.
Go ahead.
All right, we got a 26 and an 18.
Both their hits.
All right, let's see. The first one might die. It's 8 force damage.
He is still alive.
Oh, okay. This will take him down. Oh, it's only 2.
Barely
Yeah.
enough.
It's enough. He falls into a heap of bones. And then I'm going to hide behind this pillar once again. And the bat is going to continue to dodge. That's the end of my turn.
BRB.
Right. Well, you're about to get smacked around, so.
Oh, okay, well, stick around for 1 second. I gotta get the dog in meds.
Well,
Or
unless a
not.
15
Never
hits
mind.
you.
Nope.
Well, it was earlier, but I guess we'll do it now. Hey, Adrian, the ceiling above you seems to open, and a couple of small items come through.
Oh,
How you doing there, buddy?
Oh no, is that flame skulls?
They look at you and laugh.
Where'd your crab go?
my crab is currently in the same space as me.
Oh.
Yep.
It
Which
is
is-
flame skulls. Oh no.
Which is real sad for this flame skull right next to me, because that means I have advantage on it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
All right, or I could mirror image.
Up to you.
Hmm.
If you're a sorcerer, you could do both.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more holy water. Would have been nice.
You guys have a bunch of holy water from the magic circle dragon stuff.
I don't know that I used a lot of it. All right. Yeah. This guy's getting shot.
Shot or stabbed?
That's a good point. Now, sadly, I can't Shadow Blade because then I'd fall. But
You
I
should
will.
do it.
No, I will Booming Blade.
Go ahead. $27 is definitely ahead.
How do you feel about 37 damage?
It's not feeling great, but it's still alive. Well, unalive? I don't know.
Yeah. And, it doesn't want to move. Anything important I can do as a bonus action? Not really.
You throw down some more ball bearing.
I don't have any more.
Uh-huh.
I will move my mage hand back to me in case I want to use it next time.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Good question.
You got another channel divinity?
Yeah, I do. But then, even though the flame skulls will run away, they still throw fireballs.
I'm not sure. I think they might have to use their action to dash.
They have to use their action to dash, and if they can't move, they have to use their action to dodge.
Right.
They are 30 feet up in the air.
So you would need to get close.
You're 30 feet in the air, then that kind of...
This guy appears to be near death.
Yeah, he should be at about 8 hit points.
So let me just come out of the darkness. Not that darkness is going to help. I see Adrian's in a little trouble. And I am going to shoot this guy with a sacred flame.
Ooh.
All right. Dex save, right?
I think that would be
It's a dex save.
a 19.
It fails.
All right. So it's gonna be 3d8.
3d8, be good.
I'm hoping.
It's not a bunch of ones.
Unless you royally.
Oh, wow.
There's 11, 12, 13, plus 3, 16.
It goes down.
I don't think you get the +3 on there.
I do. I get anything because of a cantrip.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Anything else for you told?
Yeah. I'm gonna just give me 1 second. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Is that
I'm
from
gonna
the
move.
talent, the extra damage on a cantrip, or is that from the cleric?
I'll tell you in a sec. So I'm gonna have Ray move over here. Let's see. I think he's got enough room to get behind that. All right. So right around there. Okay. Have him move right here. He flew by, so this one you got advantage on. And I am gonna duck my ass So I'm going to move. I moved 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move way the fuck back there. And I am done.
All right.
Actually, can I clarify that on my turn, I would have had the mage hand I would have had Laverne crawl into a pouch and have the mage hand close the pouch. Since I have all of the action economy for that.
Yeah, sure. Still gonna get pincushion 5 times though, hopefully.
Why not?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think 2 hits unless you shield.
Yeah. So that's going to be a shield.
All right. Glad we're burning through those for you. Coming from the bottom of the arena,
Oh, I knew it.
it opens up. And few very fast undead seem to come through.
That's my next talent, that capstone feature that you got off the hop.
I mean, it's freaking, it's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember. You're gonna have to remind me.
Yeah, it's some cool things you get.
Rayon, what are you gonna do?
Cry.
Ryan, sorry.
Well, I guess we're smacking this thing in front of me still. Ooh, maybe not. 15?
They're both still hits, so
11 is a hit?
Wow.
AC 8.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious.
You could roll a nat 1 and still hit if a nat 1 puts into an auto miss.
21.
It goes down.
We should track rounds because I feel like it's gonna be a long battle. And I want this fairy fire to go away. How many rounds do you think it's been? 3?
Adrian currently has
I-
one
let's-
skeleton.
Hold on.
Adrian has shot 3 times.
Okay,
Okay.
the first hit.
Then-
Sorry, the first hit was 15. The second hit was 21. By the way, I forgot I had advantage.
Gotcha. It's been 4 rounds. Round 1, the skeletons came up. Round 2, the ogres. Round 3, the flaming skulls. Round 4, the whites.
And then that very first round is when we got hit with the spell and then we fell. So would that count as a round as well for the fairy fire?
That first round, the skeletons came up. Same round.
No, I mean like we got hit with the fairy fire like before we even entered this room is what I'm saying. So do you count that as a round against the fairy fire?
The fairy fire and the floor dropping happened at almost exactly the same time.
Fair enough.
I would say fair enough, but you put a monologue in there.
No, he said.
I'm sorry, I have to punish monologuing.
Take your turn.
All right, whose turn is it?
Add that in. Round 4. Okay, so it's Ryan, sorry, Harlequin.
So how deep is this water?
It's not very deep. It was with Ryan going through it. It was about hip to thigh height, depending on where he was. Not very
Okay,
deep.
cool.
It was
I'm
waist
going
deep,
to-
which is still like 3.5 feet, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna instruct Bruce to use the dash action, and he is going to plunge into the water and go to the very bottom. And then I am going to
Actually,
I'm gonna shoot. I think the flame skull. And how
Okay.
high up is the flame skull currently?
Flame Skull is 30 feet up.
Okay. So I'll move up a little bit, and then I'll use my hand crossbow, and then I'm going to run behind that other pillar.
Okay.
And here comes the first hand crossbow, and then I'm going to do 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, they're
Oh,
not
wow.
much damage, but, you know, a crit is a crit.
It adds up. To be
And
fair,
then I
the
assume the
other
other ones are a miss, right?
Yep. 2 crits, 2 misses.
I
Interesting.
know I'm not supposed to do this because it is an undead, but I think before I shoot, I think I might Hexblade's Curse if you'll allow it. As a bonus action?
Sure. I'll allow it.
Oh, I don't know. My patron's not going to be too happy with me, but if you'll allow it, then I will add another 4 damage on top of each shot. So it's going to be 14 on the first, and then 17 on the next. So a total of, am I doing the math right? 31 damage.
I think so, yeah. That's what game
And then I'm going to, I don't know. I think I want to get away from Tolv because I'm worried about a certain... I'm gonna jump in the water.
Alright. Adrian.
You were worried about a spell.
Just call it river dancing there, bud.
I
I am on today!
That's good. I'll end my turn right there. That's fine.
So bonus action. So object interaction. Release the crab. Crab will give me advantage. I stab.
Oh, you're right there. Shoot.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Oh, so close to a crit too.
Take him out.
Unless you seriously screw it up, which you did not.
37. Yeah.
Take
And
it
then
down.
I am going to drop down into the darkness.
Fair enough.
So you're ground level now.
Oh,
Oh, what to do? What to do? Yeah, I don't want to burn my 5th level spell.
why not? Sounds like a great idea.
Let's just kill these guys and then deal with the boss.
Save it for the next, shoot, I forgot his name.
Let's do something stupid. Let's see, shattered. These guys, are these guys 10 feet from each other?
Oh, that would work.
Yeah. I'm
What do you
gonna
think of
throw.
going there?
Well, these guys are kind of nasty, I think, right? They're rates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whites. Yeah. There.
I should probably throw a shatter on them. I only have. Let's see.
You also have the ball of dryness that does the same thing, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it's like.
Well, and then you'd suck up all
That's
the
exactly what it sounds like.
It wouldn't suck up all the water.
water. Oh, it's
Leo, you
already,
Leo,
it's
you
already
should
waterlogged.
know that one.
I forgot.
You made the item.
So. Yeah, it's a second. It's just going to be a 2nd level spell, and I am going to. Should I upcast it? Be my 2nd one. That's all right. I'll just. Yeah, I'm gonna channel my divinity on that. No, I'm not. No, I'm just gonna roll 3d8. 1, 2, and give me a winner. 3.
Deck save or con save?
Oh my god. Should have channeled my
It's a con save.
unsafe.
Also,
Well, a whole 8 points of damage. And I am gonna book out of there. 5, 10,
and
15,
save DC is
20,
18 or
25.
17.
19.
Oh wow, yeah, no, they all fail. But 8 damage ain't much.
Yeah, 8 damage is kind of.
I mean, 24 technically.
Spread out.
Right, get to that guy. All right, so I am going to move Ray in. He's going to get advantage on that guy, and then I'm going to move out the way. Oh, wait, hold on. I can get into the darkness. There you go. So this one it has advantage. We're just going to hit him.
What's the green box about?
Ball bearings.
Oh,
Bearings.
All bearings. Those ones
Oh,
can't
good to
move,
know.
basically.
All right. The whites. Hey there, Harlequin. How you doing? Doing good?
Stay away. Are they dashing?
They are dashing, yes.
Ah, excellent.
They're suave.
The skeletons. Main target is kind of in a bubble of darkness.
Yes.
We're gonna back up from this massive cat that's heading towards us and take some pot shots at it. Okay.
22.
21 and a 22. Do those hit?
Yeah, both those hit.
4, 5, and 6, respectively. These two are going to try moving their full movement. So it's a deck save, right?
Dexterity save, DC 10.
Oh, wow. It's only that. Well, I guess that makes sense.
It's just a throwaway item I had.
Oh, there you
It
go.
failed.
First one fails. Second one succeeds. So this guy gets
Barely.
30 feet. The first one falls prone.
We already have advantage on that one.
I always do top to bottom. Well, I tried to do top to bottom.
Yeah, I
Always.
know.
Goes prone. It's going to get back up. And then scoot 5 feet. We're going to take 2 more pot shots at Rayon. Pew pew. Miss.
Thank God, not at advantage. Okay,
Rayon, what are you going to do?
drive-by slashing.
Sound good?
Advantage on that one.
Yeah,
There you go.
20 to hit. For, god dang, 10.
Not even bloody.
12.
You do have advantage. He is prone.
Oh, he is,
No,
and
no,
stood
got
back
up.
up again.
Get back up.
He stood
he
back
did?
up.
12 is a miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rayon.
Nah, I don't want Optac on me.
Harlequin.
All right, she's going to instruct Bruce to emerge from the water, and he's going to dash. So, how much movement does he spend to get out of the water?
Was he just below the waves?
Yeah,
Eh.
5.
Yeah, 5 feet.
All right, and then he's going to move over here, and then I am actually going to emerge from the water, and I am going to start moving away. And I am going to end my turn right about there. And then I'm going to have Bruce ascend, and he's going to get, I don't know, maybe like 10 feet up, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Adrian.
Maybe I'll be down here, actually. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, shoot. I guess I could shoot something, can I?
Yeah, you get.
You could.
Yeah, I'll shoot something. Before I pop out, I'll just I'll just stab this guy a bunch of times with my, or I'll hit him actually with Lightbringer. There we go.
Oh, there you go. You get that
A
extra
little extra
D6.
damage.
Fair enough.
And this one will be Booming Blade. And here comes the damage. Oh, I feel like I wasted my Hexblade's Curse a little bit. Oh well. Alright, so it's going to be not bad. It's going to be 15 plus 7 is 22 damage.
Radiant in there, so that's really good.
And then I will hit him once more. And then I'm going to move back to my original destination that I wanted to go to. 9 more damage.
Still standing.
Actually, how much movement did it take to get out of the pool? I should probably clarify that for her. She only has 40 movement.
Moving out of the water 10 feet instead of 5. Outside of that.
Perfect, then she has just enough, and she will retreat into the darkness.
All right, Adrian.
All right, I suddenly no longer have a Shroud of Darkness. But what?
Come over here, there's plenty.
There's also whites over there.
They're just whites.
Eh, you say that. All right. I'm going to very, very simply shoot the one that's furthest from Ryan.
Right. That's a hit. Gonna roll for damage.
I was just making sure I didn't add Booming Blade. So 37?
Yeah, 37 is going to murder it. So is it that one or this one?
Who's the farthest one?
I guess that one.
one. All right. Delete that one. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Now they have an actual turn marker, I could do these things at a set time. Well, yeah.
How many rounds was that?
It's turn 6 now. You see the grates at the top of the arena, or rather, that the north side of the arena, open up, and it's two more very large creatures come through. You guys remember these, right?
Are those werebears or
Yep.
Haven't seen them since the swamp.
You guys
I think
ready
it
for a
has-
4-hour fight session?
Yeah, I know. Just get things off the board. That's all we got to worry about.
One by one.
So, what are you gonna do?
Let's see. Let's go. 3. So I'm gonna move right in here, and then I am gonna take a shot at this one here with the firebolt with advantage. Oops. 15 plus 9, 24 hit, I'd imagine, right? And that'll be 3d10.
Please kill it.
There's a 14, 17 points of damage.
Hello everybody, it is Sabrewolf, and unfortunately at this stage in the combat, our DM Bailey lost his power. It just went kathunk on him. And we are going to have to continue this episode next week. We stream every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on Sabrewolf Gaming. That's SABREWOLFGAMMING. There's 2 M's in that gaming. Or you can catch the VODs, of course, on Sabrewolf18 on my YouTube channel. And if you want to listen to our podcast, those are, of course, available on Spotify and Google Podcasts, courtesy of Anchor, powered by Spotify, who does the sponsoring for our audio versions. Once again, I am Sabrewolf. I apologize again for the technical difficulty there with losing power, but it is what it is. Even without power, you can't do a show. I will see you again next week. Take care and have a good day.